yung ano ko. Hindi naman
Hey everyone, early rise. You're on these tours, you're going to get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Be ready. Anyway, we'll show you how the day goes. Who's awake and who's not back there?
I'm here. It's done?
We have a late ride.
Hi, I'm late, sorry.
Talagang nasingit eh.
It's only okay, it's only 5 o'clock.
Ulat ito.
Of course, everything in Cebu takes a drive, and the tours usually have a van to hold everybody. We had quite a few passengers, 6. And then they're in, it's in comfort, it's air-conditioned van. We go on where we need to get to, and then drivers know where they're going, so we don't fumble around anywhere. So it's part of the trip. Sit back, enjoy, look at the countryside. You go through some small towns on the way. All are good. Roads are pretty darn good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Today we're going to Moaboal. It's part of the tour package that we signed up for when we came to Cebu. In Moaboal, you'll get to see a lot of underwater shots. I've got a new dome that I'm trying on the GoPro 9 that I have, and it seems to be working out really well. You'll see some of the pictures of wildlife that are there and some other things, so I hope you enjoy it. First off, we have to get ready and set up. You get everybody registered, you get all the life jackets. There's safety meetings everywhere you go, and this is one of those places where they're trying to preserve it naturally. Come along. The tours also provide little flotation devices, which are adequate, really over adequate, because you're trying to snorkel with a mask and snorkel that they also provide. And sometimes it's difficult. The water they start out in, just to get you familiar, to see what you're capable of. 3 feet. It's not very deep, but some of the people have never really gone swimming, haven't really snorkeled, so it was the first time. And I think they all did pretty well. The instructors have a lot of patience. They help you see the things you might be missing because you're kind of worried about the water all around you and the not normal feeling of being under the water. It's really cool though because it's so clear, but everybody got a hand on it fairly quickly. Instructors would pull people around where they need to be and help hold them underwater, and you'll see that as we go along here. Using the dome on the GoPro, it makes it just have a different look. I don't know, I really am enjoying it, and I'll be doing a lot more with it as we go along. Oops! You see that big old thing going across the bottom there? Now, it's not a diver, it's not a moving rock, that's a turtle, sea turtles. So they're protected here as well, and all of the help here help you go see those turtles up close, which is kind of hard to do because sometimes you're trying to float to the top every time you float down to see what the turtle's doing. But it's in natural surroundings, so he's not frightened. He's really pretty. They take care of him. I mean, they're everywhere. If you're looking down 30 feet, that's not seagrass you're seeing. That's sardines. In this area, sardines are around in these huge schools, and it's natural. They changed directions when Typhoon Odette was here. They were going from like north or south to north before. Now they go north to south. But they're in huge numbers. It's kind of hard to believe. I don't know if they're protected for fishing, but there's millions of these little guys down there. You need to come and be with them because it's kind of a grand feeling. It's about 30 feet deep though, so it's not always going to be for the ones that can't go and either underwater that far or you can't go without a life jacket, because you can't take a life jacket down that far. I promise you, you'll never get down past 10 foot and it'll float you back to the top. Now, after you've seen the sardines, you come back into the shallower areas. I guess it's 4 or 5 feet most. And we're going to go play with the turtle. Of course, the turtle doesn't get upset about us coming down there. And they're protected. You can't go touch them. You can't play with them. But you can watch them. That is, if you can get underwater. So, the vest keeps trying to push you up. And you keep trying to go down. But the instructors are good about this. And the guys helping out, they'll actually hold you underwater with their feet or whatever it takes so you can get down there and see them. It's pretty cool.